I was young, I know I say, for today's agenda and twice so, but I'm saying, better than saying, I didn't come on your name, hard builders for and come but the next 10 minutes, and no actually enough, the young common at twice. So, 2 TV or man FM, FM, now radio, a Kencity, a Busian, no hard builders for me, Dean Edia, I'm watching my Makwaba.
Yeah.
Mr. Roman, so Kakrama, and not Transi, and I who say, Wabba, say, when you are Bria. A drum book, or dear. Okay, about you on Boko. When they shall say a man come on Ako. When I shall say, of a young queen.
Okay. And paying so many was and I'm so and now it's here for and wash your phone and answer. I say. And I don't pay some more year and almost spend it on a hat builders real estate senior munim ne dadano and brother be a piumoso. Na and then so a addition for fro. Yabasi and no more ever be doing common mo a drama hat builders real estate. Ye did no away and I see. Hat builders real estate senior would name that no so say an extra choir, you are Ashama, Kaketo Junction, and a hot and a yebutu, I did Juma at the Abwa Obi Biara or pet and sassy papa, no to me Adani Asasira and as a Danrano. When I'm hat builders real estate for you, so I'm an answer to me, Akabi. Hat builders real estate senior would name that near Juma, I did away and I see. Eye ensase pa ye bo hu de ro ama obiansa etumi akabi ensase pa manso enihu ensase pa ehun kratasem eye fenchem a ne bonso esanso edafom ensase pa ensuo ene akanea ebemben ensase pa ehun manso sembia enihu langat sembia anso enihu enu ntina enne Hat builders real estate ye pure so science as pay ye bo hu de ro e de atre obiano ye gusua e wo ne dudrom e wo Shy Hills ningo pram sanso e na chopoli so wonim Shy Hills e akoso mo kwantempo ne so onya tra police anase Michelle Camp training school na ye soldiers training school ne hu kakra bia na wadu Shy Hills yesase ne so wi anase Monkey Sanctuary no nya tra ne kakra bia na chese wadu Shy Hills hat builders real estate for yasase ne so area ne sa sanso e na obepie mu e wo old Ningo Pramprama directly opposite Ningo Secondary Technical School no ho e na yasase e wo ne duduma ye twa ama obiansa etumi akabi obepie mu e wo Chopolia airport city onya Sagleme government affordable houses no kakrabia na chese wadu Shy Hills yasase ewo Chopoli no watumi edu so ewi anesa enti baby biara wo wa enano pay utie yen na o hwe yen no ye kanfo de ma wo say hat builders real estate pe na betumi aboa ama wonsa etumi aka ensase paiwe ebi ye numbers no ewo screen ne so se wutie yen so aye bobo ama na wafa na wafre yen enkomo ayentumi eni no wa ha no yebetumi edi emonche edi amount
maybe I feel obi go find a pen and a paper na o be picking numbers bansa na di pa no be find a pen and paper na the phone no be picking numbers baby ensase de da wo ka ho asem so obi nigan ha na o person to asase wo ho a e di enti necessary di pa kro no ho na so so to asase.
Okay, question a very nice question. Obi wo ebrochire ontimi mma ha obi so wa brochire but o wona busuani bi e wa hanom a obetumi ama no aba behye e de ama onni hanom so a ye wo ye pictures ye wo ye videos ye bebobo a kire o miaye na e wo no baby a e ben okwa akoso mu a Monkey Sanctuary wo ho like chese enyoma development eguso a ekoso e wo honom enti se wo pe Shy Hills a ono so ho de eno no obi wo honom a wo pe vegetation ni ade wo tra Shy Hills asa kwantempo ne so na wo kwakoso mu a ho a na ewo se honom ye kama ane honom ye kama pa enye fediagro sanso na oba Ningo Pramprama pone de se etwa guani and wujina asase ne so e mo frama ne ade abebo na nya afa na okope AC no abepe ho fan ne ade dabi ohonom so ye asase a eda form people bi anim endua bi ansisi so na afa na waba betwitwa ne ade wakofe platers a omo so omo beba beju sika hodo dabi asase na eda form anwea wom chese enye easy obepie mu Chopoli de anwea asase anwea na obetumi asabi kra de twitwa blocks na osanso e de aye wodan Ada your plastering ade Inti chopoli ranka sanga asase ne de anwea asase omo akwa hwe no betumi ade ho adanse se chopoli asase ne de obi asi ho ene na anwea de anesa airport beba chopoli inti se wo pe chopoli airport ebeba ho sagleme government affordable houses na yesi ni bebre no chopoli ho no mana ewo inti we nyina yensem a ye betumi ayeden akeka kire na wankasa wahwem na ne wani je ho no watumi amaye to ho anamo ade amam
ye nko numbers ne so
okay your numbers na go so 0241 665 200 0241 665 200 and 0540 226 276 0540 226 276 Heart Builders Real Estate number sekeka ho nyina a wonim nyina no active ne yedidi djuma enne ne yedi kan ede amamo no e screen next to wo fa all social media platforms all social media handles baby biara de be fa bia no Heart Builders Real Estate ye betumi ahia na ye no edi nkomo ho no mo fefefe ye nsa asepay a ye kan obi be bisase na ne bo sei ne bo na eda form 25,000 Ghana cedis and 30,000 Ghana cedis and kanisika dada 250 million and 300 million for unyane wa baby I just say Heart Builders Real Estate se sika nyina ekrawa fabeji full plot 70 by 100 dimension and a 70 by 100 dimension full plot I just say Heart Builders Real Estate ya so ye and I will bet to me enya bi
me branding the award account fa kan na so
yo they can one say they can one say o abroche say they obisa no ebi ma de nkan aba bebre aba behwe aba betobi so enti wo so ba ebeboa ye wo mo ba ne anwea ene nuoma yedi si edan nyina eka ho ye si dan ye ton ho nuoma so enti fa ye numbers no say the wedding kan kire wo no na mum nyame ya doma ye kan hu asase ne mpo na ekwan ewo ho a bra be hia ye ewo Shaiman eho ne ye office ne wo ewo Kaketo Division Police Station wo be hia ye a o fire numbers na friend na de wako site wako akohwe fia da ebe ya ene memenda na pa 7 o'clock na waba na de wako fia numbers no e was 0540 226 276 and also between our friends so it was 0241 665 200
Mama Samra ho the next 2 minutes the ma na fe ye wie
me ato ebetowe intike mini banami Nemle mi anko sala ke fa be Heart Builders Real Estate abales menya ho a ekpe chega nya keke bubu ke hia be mi agada mi agi do wona ke mi wona le mi afa do fa mi atem akọ emekuku akọvena mi afa anyigba ke mi le no pocho na milendi ya gala mi aslepa gbososo mele shayos ningo pram kle chopoli ne menya shayos a ele akoso mumoji ningo pram kle chopoli pete ha le apla mumoji the better said esikele ndi ya kele mi anko sa Heart Builders Real Estate de ko aton akpeda ho anyigba kefa gbalenya omeko enyade kemeku don pasi chela anyigba ma atanto Heart Builders Real Estate to mi agi pasi aten aken nema odi efida gbekle mi nda gbekle mi afenkumegbo indi kanya 7 o'clock get a Heart Builders Real Estate to mi agi le Ashama Kaketo Junction mi afa side visit to ke mi na gbesi agbagba oche atem akpomo no popole eme ne 25,000 Ghana cedis alo 30,000 Ghana cedis lasiwa kwa vena ba ho full plot 70 by 100 dimension ne me lasiwo ha la me na mo no popobe na ko eme mama na kove me analeti ade alo efedeka na ko mamle na ba ko wunu Heart Builders Real Estate ho ndo wono de si adele miasi sikanya plumbing materials electrical appliances ebe mi ana polytanks ele blocks di ele bricks di ele ekedi to kwenye be na your Heart Builders Real Estate ebe mi o biodigester no to kwenye be na your Heart Builders Real Estate na le mi ayo memodi a mi le Ashama Kaketo Junction oya agada mi agi ne ma udi twele egba kaka ba se de mi ndagba ele do fa agada mi agi enya de se de seke susu a mi atem akọ emekuku akọ na come here number se mamleto ne na yomi de sere sika susu a mi atem akọ na mi fa number se wenye 0241 665 200 0241 665 200. Allo 0540 226 276. 0540 226 276. Your Heart Builders Real Estate Egbe. A paper on the said as a cadia kuda anyagbanwa. Me at them aqua now.
Madam, I say for coming. Reduction, Mama and I are home for just a short commercial break. Make us say, Ernest at the Atanasi. Nafi, Yemfa, today's agenda metwas. Of course, we need near Mahodo, I cost you chrome. You have some medium fee, Binomo in a D, Binomo say, Sikano in our hay. Mamma grad dance chess or the channel. A young coma, a woafi, a bind near Mahodo or ya, a bebois, Ghana cedi no, and $1, one share, and Yamano stabilize it. A year quad the mine, a your mind and I actually. You die home for a short commercial break now. My guest at Nas and Affair in Comono, I shall see. Good morning. Ebusia, ya na wase, ora ne Saturday akwaba.
Yeah.
Many hard builders for the card in komo ehyasie.
Yeah.
Me din e de ya amufabo acha no pe me guest e Saturday or ye communicator the the New Patriotic Party. NS, I believe say e your mind e na ye chichire.
Yeah.
Na sa obehwa from President Akufo Breso e na ye share that ba proper democracy for republic. You san say Mampani da Rollins de na oye soja ban no. Still ana uhunu soja sem no wom kakra. E obra oba be president no. This is a question yede gina so de aba be discuss sami jamfin semi abai. Na brebe mu ana ya $1 cedi no. President Kufu appointment na oye. President Mills appointment obey. President Mahama appointment obey. President Akufo-Addo appointment obey. Now they back to John Mahama appointment obey. Nipa ho do aye bobo omo so bo se scandal. Te said yes am jamfidie ya ben. E fa hen pa na wo de wani bu a na edoso. Nana, is it the youth? Is it the elderly? Because yes, I'm a youth, don't want opportunity to come and serve. President Mahama, I'm looking at youth, service for me more man, and the exuberance, any near my whole way no more year. Until I'm a person, yes, scaly idea from time I bought proper democracy, fourth republic, appointment, I would do a anyway be ana scandals nkomo wo pa na fe yehwe o mo ana form na yehwe se ye kwa animu yi e mabunu na wo se ye do mo to aso empanimfo no na wo se ye do mo to aso na de mabunu no gina kire ana se ye be ye de because your mind e na ye chichire
yeah for me that's I feel na o last statement na ma o question
me chance na me chance say your mind na ye chichire
o bisa no na me ya confused kakra but my child na ma che tiefo ni ahwefo nyina obi biara na my signature commencement no ana me de be hyase mesre MPP for baby aye wo bia say yem party no baby a edru no ye gina akono baby aye gina
of course sir ana sensem so be ka bi
o me boss ka e hoye tropa ana ze ndie me ni hwe ka ye nyina ya ye hunsa anas
le be si anya si
wa chia niama wo ma yi mu ache na sese no emre na so nti e ho de adru ho ameka no se tie na me de me MPP sem ne hia me pa se baby aye duru no mesra obi biara asem a ya ameka no eno ana mesi sodua party ne hia se ye be sign aka ye ho abom we will reorganize, we will reconvene, and then we will launch into a new era. Party ne di nkukoda. Party ne di nkugo 1992 ye di nkugo. 1996 ye di nkugo. And ye be di nkunim 2000. And ye di nkunim 2004. Ye do 2008 ye sign di nkugo. 2012 ye sign di nkugo. Nti ya ankokra no ye di nkugo empre 9 dada. Ne empre numuso ena ye timu wa 2024 yi. Nti enye nwanwa. De nwanwa ne se nkugo we ya ye di ye no. Nkugo no anoko ye hikakra de di kan. De toso mi no no. Enkugo na nkofiri abonten ne baaye enkugo ni free inside ye ni ankasa ye hu ene ye sorry dakoro ne ye se ye dwa ye party nti aba no me de me nkonkoto ye de ye nkoto ti sa agro sa obekai da na ye wo legon na me kan say MPP for be pie akoto aba na ye be wini nti se sa da na ye ti apata na si ho na ye show no obekai a na de ye ya ni say we were trying to encourage people to come out na ombetuaba mumpie na mombetuaba because ye nim says MPP for pie betuaba na ye be wini no krenso say MPP for etuaba 2020 no ma ye no pie betuaba 2024 still MPP NDC be lose by over 400,000 votes and yet 20,000 na Tamils the winning ye over 400,000 votes.
Now say you are talking about MPP for but you can say floating voters and they decide whoever wins the election.
And I can say floating we need the say one more omuno I saw mudam finfino bebre anto amaye but one more omuti da ya high and kesipa
party for
party for now omusi omunkoto nti se obehwa afafa cheme won se meti ho no me the styles na ti ho ma cause mu koto dwe nti ade ehye mu na me de ti ha no enti no afa se MPP for nan kasana ye kan se ye nkoto aba no ana se bibi ha nti ana obi atia mi nan so nti obi aka asem bi a mi mpenti ana bibi mi kope bibi menya nti sa nkrofo na on nkoto aba no de ani di yenya e chen se wo de onu free abontin anka ode ni de ba be so ama ye wini no nti no sese ya no sese ye ni anka sa ye hu aduro say yeah, Ankasa penny for me start here tree because yes, it's an amnebe pressure as a free tree. Problem yeah, we shall see a free throw. A throw, and I make a say, Brofo be by MPP more as our brofo no wow de buy and of our dear call. Ya mafiano. And I dear baby.
There will be mafia.
Oh, me say I'm on work or preposition in Yama. And don't show too much interest. Me stand here and enter a win here. Yes, I could be. Me say me could be. What did the American say? But ye cotton form there shall be back pocket or say men farmer. Ye koye a juma be obisi or nuni ye chair will be a communication. Yeah, a beer a bedroom baby no come that they say or chair will be a anti say ye jaw no one yet. Sanya man getting no young for win chain because ye here. Nipa yasin samanfo krase omupa omudodo na ya yetiase atiasefo enti party ni yedi nipa na eye ma obi aho kwan de dika de toso mienu a ye hia pa mesre party fo kotodwogu fo mo amesre ahofa eni say obi a person okodi obi achi aja me mani nkodi nipa kurachi eye MPP mu na akonwa ato
adede na ekoso nti ama okansa. And I say you are speaking from experience.
I am speaking from experience, number one. Number two, ana me dodgy kakra. But say to the extent say MPP for your program. Now MPP for the Jamaba program nasi. Never we are seeing awa kolaba akusikai. MPP for agada. MPP for abaho. MPP penny 40 ho, MPP from Kuala Lumpur University. Me, I did my politics from student level. It's a way to make you say, I to say, Ura Kennedy Agyapong, na ya to say, Ura Baumia, na ya to say, boys, the Jamabe call no more. Yeah, Jamana, ya born here, ya be pewajo. Because the Germany do it, I will drop one, boys. Yeah,
because we is about the leaders and answer supporters, no, and out to
supporters, and yeah, then I may say me different three supporters in Yashi, yeah, call MPP for a P, MPP for the German DHR, and yeah, bonnie, MPP for a P, now Bikuta Vuvuzela, ye bid in Shenene Yama, Sani corner debia. Into the American say me say me pe owura Kencity Agyapong obi pe your friend say owura duchum obi pe owura baomia e den na kire obi say onu ebi a owura baomia wo hu kwan so obeye flag bearer achen owura Kencity Agyapong ana owura Kencity Agyapong wo hu kwan so obeye flag bearer achen ebi a owura duchum ana say din a ye titi ni nyina why na ka kire o say obi wo hu kwan achen me kwame adade amete ye say me flag bearer
ya na conclude this way mami.
So all I am saying is we need to reorganize, and the only way the amount division ni buy, you know, your real fee, the amount division ni buy, and this Alan say we are mafiami. And the rock of the Agyapong say my mouth show down. Yama we, and the man crop for back me and Sati, and I call you how many 2.4 million. Mestre.
Yeah, sure said 2.4 million. No. Etia sign or what sign time or primary course one as well.
Oh, that be very again shall free me say from the even the banking sector clean up no companies here a be relocate here. There are so many reasons but them and then I dey up and be say be but the American say be ya e be ye nyina ekoye bebre because amofati da amofa wo yere ebi amofa wo ba waso konkra beto aba ni niama enti no de ye be ye ni say yemboa obia no okay obia mra de onimu no fabra for him the MPP we have the men no sabri this is when we need them
let us say and it's other fe enko ensem e wo ho no so
enti obisa
Ebisa we because of some agency nsem ya be meaning the person
emrantie no de me de obia nim say emrantie no na ye o man ne dachi because emrantie ayema wo makwanya.
Let's start from President Kufuor time. Scandal be na e course a obekai say we course so na amoye shi our discuss no to say Vicky Hamade no and this same gemfidie ya be
scandal minkayo
President Kufuor breast minkai
apart from sagize azambia radio gold for creating ya almost say na owura free but those ones were moral issues, economic, and as a Ubiakuria or Manisika and
okay, penny for so are or then ministers of state. Nana Safu well, Papa.
Okay, Ubos for Namikai say back scandal back on the page. Macmillan. And no cramp me that time I was a board member of the Get Fund. I knew what went in and what went out of the Macmillan issue. Macmillan issue was never an issue. It was never an issue because
contract
Nanka ye the Jumana Macmillan almost supply books and I jai. But about out said Nanka books no buoni ye anka ye nyaa ye beto ye nyanto ye nyantwi aka assembly ani ho the NDC for the okay na maka NDC for the politics kakra but it didn't hold much water.
Okay, then let's come to much water. Sabre no mo ye adwuma boa President Kufuor any more integrity and I'm looking
that time na MPP can't say we have the men. No. These were people who had followed politics for long. You can see people like the Dambuches and they were the younger ones. The rest were level-headed people, business people who have been in business. They've been at the high level of public service. So things were good. Because that time, now the people who came in, no. In fact, omuye mpenimfo no doso kakra. Enti ama experience no so wosoro ene nyama. Enti wa okay na etwi ma adwene akosi nyama so say things were better because na womo ewo ho no people were also focused. Service was at its peak. Obi apeso ye adwuma.
Serving a country. We are building a country.
Oh yeah. Me kai say me old man dey be o ka che o now ku ka say me say we nkan adwuma no say ye be magana fo adi ye. Omo be basoro ene those days that was the main conversation. Inti na so mo be ye bibia bo ma inti na sa time na mo succeeding pa.
No free one President Mills buy. Okay, some
President Mills dey na dey
for kind bi betumi akai o buy.
President Mills dey anka obeye adwuma. Sen uhuni dimi na ni nipa banya but the kuno judgment dates na ni nkrofo na adwen bone no doso wo
so I don't know ku jeto no mo dey say judgment these are young guys
so aso photo gallopers bi hu assemble no mo ye defenders no
look at the young guys who are defenders
na sika na di omo but they bring so no omuma sa akwanya no most of them also
ono no free ho no Vicky Hamade no bad time there.
Mahama 2012.
And a Buzz Brandon
and no nyina ba around Mahama pencil. Into the scandals.
These were also young ones.
Are they that young?
They were young ones.
No, but they who say they a be hard dream say pennyfo na edi nkwala na animu no. Say pennyfo no I'm sure mu year because this past MPP government would have been one of the best in my opinion. What killed us was that now the style of the leadership was different. Yeah, Mankwalano kwano munsu ya.
Yes, but we a lot of scandals at the room where
what should have been there would have been controlled. Udi nkwala na odi adwuma na hye wo mo santi na esanka uma supervision uko adwuma mu a ye fa nipa so mo nya adwuma no na ya fa supervisors na the managers see supervisors no so na mo so wo mo general manager na mo MD na si o mo so some levels of management structure no eboa So obi somebody is watching the watchman. So yafa nipa, yafa watchman almost so no biti soro no watchman. No, now somebody is reporting to somebody, obi bisa questions ni niama. Unfortunately, in our case, that was missing. I'm worried. It's not a good time. This is not the conversation I want to have.
It has
today.
to because of
you have pushed me into
the because of
that was completely missing.
You see, because of Sami Jemfini, young guys are President Mahama by or they.
So control. I am telling you, they will mess him up big time. It's the same thing.
Buy and we come here investigating young ones. I mean, Deputy Chief of Staff come here investigate too. We come here investigate too. We come here investigate too. So what I'm penning for one casa no more Jumano said, yeah, shadi and I say airban. Now we shall until
experience is there. Or now the brain soon said the one soon said the people who are accomplished. Why Juma from Pomboatin Nomnian man, why Juma Jinidi internationally he is known. Or be very careful, says I didn't know who. And in a man penny for no sometimes now I say or more dear no control or kakra I am say I didn't so more kakra and my koye bibia ujune home ye no so deal no dear obey kakra no dear beba but who koye dear obey and yansa or who kakra chain kwalane dear because 7 prayers like I keep saying it is never wrong anywhere say mercy free. And then ha call from hono. Ha no na boys in Shadam betete. We call other stations are. Mercy from Saman for ati ni wo no. Ubesi from no na boys jina from ho twen. Na omojo se ukakra. Sometimes ube sorry anopa. I think say same way I can one same with if you have several times. So ube sorry anopa no. Na amount for pie ho kakra. Obi abeji kakra ko. And yet there is nothing wrong with say ebia yenua Sami Jemfi be urani ka mu say o yiska ma obi where the challenge has been na meaning crofo ya adwen kakra ne say ono ankasa na no akoyi ka ma no de tosu mienu say ebia $1 no sabre ye bra
say na no akoyi ka ma say mami Cecilia Branda pa 17 na
kasa no say the way I describe no
mami Cecilia Branda pa de ne ba no ohun panimfo an we ndi sim the way an mo kasa
yeah, na the way and Kwalano so can. And one seven a year came. So, penny falling in na say, look, your father said mercy from way free. That's why I don't see anything seriously wrong with just putting his hand into his pocket or and bringing money. And yeah, me soon say me go to Munya and yeah, there's some year in my times too. And see. So now boy, upa boys beg now can no one. Ben few woman na kwai. Now crowd your society no o conscience crowd be exactly my once akakra crowd no obema boys bi. Na say boys ni be gina ho a wo de twifa o so na kwai. So bi anche obi anyire obi antu boto. Kwai. So wo betumi akwai. Because me say uba me area ho NDC for and chairman president wo ho na sana no aba ne na se a obetumi aka say hwe president da bia sika si wa na mpefo ba ho no me say we ma wo mu a chief of staff be jo mo kwan obi an hye wo say chinchina afa ma wo mu ma wo mu akọ be odin a ye de be ko no eno nko enti no me o gina me say ode ma wo ni car mu so ode ma wo abonten is a non issue. It's a non-issue. Maybe be use scam and crofo as I don't make obi tria meka. Amekoje na dollar count. Me use scanning we ya me demand we na me wale. The car ya na free toy ya na me to car. Come on, 1 and 2. We are no abusa the exactly. The boy no say it was good grace. No jembo sia go outside. Exactly. That's the point. Oh yeah, that's the point. Da omuko Kumasi. We say omuko Kumasi. There are so many. I can give you a million examples. Over Kennedy, yeah. And to Kennedy, yeah, if you are Kennedy, you're a businessman. But you see something in video. Yes, now no someone who can somebody like me. I don't see anything wrong. So they are my grada, so they are my boys, so they are my. Well, what about there's nothing wrong. Me, I don't see anything. Why dollar? And then one. That is also until America said there were 2 worries. Na ne say, ebia or instead na no akoyi ka ama no. And na currency no koye $1. But in America, we say, look, one of the, I think 2020 election, now boys are buying me here, ball. We are going for election, or one year, one organizing match, or more pekakra. So I don't know, call baby, no, be a cotriamica. Kana nipa na cotriami na $1. The scanner cramming in $1. CD and nation button, ye $1. And your mobile board is a henya no crying. When I took the envelope, it was $1. It is $1 na me demand. That's what I'm saying. Say, the politics a chica crami minkuta a my position biada. Apart from President Kufuor time, the President Kufuor make us a manual for Mufanchemi. Sa time so na market 1,000 Ghana. What did the American say? So I don't have any. But me koye me juma na bia obi tua me car. Na boys buy, it would be now be yama wo. Say evidence be ba say sami ako obi abetua ademudia masami edinins akoboni 295 million na yes you fan koto gold na odinins akobo mudia
you see no na me catch on for say sami jemfina na ehun opposition the state was assassin
obey in opposition. I can bet you I don't know how, but I can tell you on authority say me sami akọ show so ye pay ye no obi oni car no ye bundles. I am telling you in opposition. Minister me several shows are where yiska. Edi enye you 200 new 400 no or no be you bundle. We were in power, they were in opposition. Yankopon yama dancing. Yeah. So it's not straight. Into America said, me when I heard the news, it was like so what's going on? What's news? And San and Crawford they made me my kind of several times. You are comparing it to the young ones and the way they handle things. And that is where the issue is. Yes. And when you have food through the Dibema Yemi,
now me tagline be say ye chichire mind. Your mind and I chichire. Young ones and I dream you say Gen Z for baby and nam see no. Omo here a future no more to me a build or future no so e dey baby president mahama benya issues be bra o dey what here be kasa me kan be free young ones be brain no dey positions am omo some idea from the akufo-addo experience. I'm telling you say me gidi say akufo-addo tifie na yi maybe if he has the opportunity he would have looked at the young ones differently. Power more Kope watchman so on hwe nkwala no on trentre wo on tu onfo we sami say mati say yes chief of staff friend so munya omu timi trentre nkwala no because sincerely youthful exuberance will come in abrantie say no obehu skapa obehu niama ti say the president Kufuor kan ye no enkrofo be ba wo aba be pe business nti oba nso okuta ne bag entino the okay is we no level na sisan kane no na bia obi frɛ wo sɛ bra ana sɛ obi ba wo ho a obeja envelope no white one ni bi eno slim olodu no sɛ den kura enya bia sɛ oba so there be okura bag brown no kura into mean carry ena eno no obi beda was obi there are opportunities in certain businesses ejuma bi wo ho no akoya wo fa waketua anya hwe bi same de na de say about de na ba ye no or in purely politics.
Yeah, but some campaign time.
I don't know we answer say in politics.
No, I mean say my BBR for me is either political or civil.
Okay.
The rest no edantem. But so the best anka we koba some campaign time a month or so into the campaign anka wa obehu oja ebeba mahama so. And now right now no Yasha yes Abrino. The NDC is still enjoying some massive goodwill.
Do you think it's President Mahama sacking on?
Oh, I don't think so.
I didn't hear.
Candidly, I don't think so.
I didn't hear.
Say, why do you think he should be sacked? I don't have any reason.
Threshold no.
Obi say one. Ona say code of ethics. Na say we will receive more than receive more than 20,000. I mean declare. Meboa. Me receive what? Now say me come out will be 20,000. Code of ethics none can say me declare. Or say bremia me declare. I'm not sitting here defending Sammy, but I feel there is nothing wrong with it because me so me I'm a
politician.
I'm a see former and now boys in share. I can say
openly. So dollar
The people came into my car. Me say the dollar no a issue. People raising the dollar no may have a point. Me say me I don't have the kind of money some of them are exposed to. But me crop on the back na ye here sika dia kwa ye bibi na. As at that time I was standing there, sky cram me $1. Yes, me were excess. But kakra na ekura me na me di gina ho no na $1. $10 na me yima o. Hwe party adwuma no so edru baby a. Don't think say nkrofo can say Samiama no or nkrofo say $10,000. ABC say say Samiama no that much dia na de gu ka nem de do so po. Obia o di politics e chi bia masa. So we call MP ho, we call assemblyman ho, we call MC ho. Sometimes he cannot do ma no ye last. I'm telling you, I'm far. You see that? My own experience now, can say we are kind of depot at his level to me China, son. No, this masa na she knew because nipa no da so gina ho. The kind of heart and the kind of person he is. Oja wo mo wa enye. And can you imagine, one more can say, scan or dema grada. Can you imagine, say, Samia can't be now, diama grada, na grada, ashim diakano, na Sami dinechi. Can you imagine how the video that would have come out would have looked like? Na Sami no chase agrada or kojinisikai. So even though agrada ashim scan, Sanya Sami dempoa, on to me ninechi. To me chasing because I grad also is Karuno or who me papa no de kui. Sami may not have been happy, but can you imagine Samia or Dibrikadi agrada here or Kragrada and two more genisika? So Anyani de crowd the so people should rather less place the thing in perspective. Now yenkani ye because Ochinabi no bin so akotwa mu photo no or yesi kwame adade pe coins kakra money boys am mu de akọ twa mu ho U10 a yesi akwame adade akọ pound sterling pound sterling usika me kwa adwuma me ne na eko me nine na share da de mu a me di na mu kwa adwuma
mo raise a special prosecutor investigating on Konifi DC Mama Cecilia.
I have just told you say special prosecutor is going there. You see, we are within the rule of law. So, bid him says Samia Bumra Biswa. Say, yeah, yes, $10 or Ghana. Rakra Buso, no Mufan Fasam Rano Quine. So, I have always said this. We have decided, Yenaya Cotanasi Dakrone, yes, ye per se, Dimra, any woman.
Are you not defending this because we are a politician and offense? I was with me at all.
I said, I give money every day. Me can rate station. So, one more ATM, me, Bebria, or be our encounter me behind him. Said we will be quite a better form. Ubana mi be America or pay such a later, Yan nature, and no show quite a
Let's switch Ghana CD, US dollar. It's the same say 13.
But as at this morning, Bank of Ghana was quoting 12 point something. But let me tell you, last week I was on Metro. Na NDC for now mubo say no na me catch say omunhwe ni ye kakra. Omunjune hu MPP taking office, the same thing happened. Dollar came down. No, Rabba, me a praying who now can say Yachi dollar na loki na shed them we are the key na my IGP and yes. Later Nebuka yen sim. Intermediate me futu me dema wo mo ne say masa menuanum futu sacred ni pages and sohwe. Niama e ma ye dollar ne ba form no Ghana for nya ho hwe. They di kind they toss me government we say ya ye hu bibi kura buy way into me take credit be buy way budget no en kiki no.
Don't even take credit there.
I buy way budget now. I kick in.
I kick in. Now how budget no you must say. I kick in.
Oh yeah, sure. See, Kanyama me I buy way I am $1 drop.
It was 3 months.
Maybe so.
You money away. Me money.
Then I buy na ye me am $1 eba for. Am inflation eba for.
On your way, I say what you are showing impressive.
So what we did ni say, I buy that no call IMF the decline. IMF na ye koye no nim die ntia ye koye.
I didn't hear.
Say be ma ye nsika sem agina. Eye da auto abo tra nsuo fra no na emparafisio ana enye za na ye. So measures na ye digu akwan mu no will take time to materialize. Enti no from abawe mem assembly no say maybe I'm say you discuss e wa ha. Ye share finance ministry team no e wa Africa region. And I'm bisa asem way so. And I nuanom no so bebre bisa ansem. Measures are would you go akwan mu no bebre e be start aye adwuma this January. Nti me bisa say na niama na ye de gu akwan mu na e ba be start aye the result no. So we will power now continue fi na NDC for je hu creditor. What if here how will you feel? So I meeting na finance minister to quanti no ni ha. But ni team ni nyina were there, including our guests, Minister of Finance and penny for our more politicians. Say, we didn't have a kiki in next year. Campaign time, baby, I said this. It will kick in this year. That's a 1 year, we never year, almost a year levy free ho. That's a year levy now, be retain power now, see, would you wait free ho, na say unlusu power now kotsena fie na nyama na wo de aso wa me a wantu me ahumi nti wa lusu power no omo baaye no eno na ye hu. Anybody who understands finance understands this. The tosu mienu sika na e conform na nya cedi ni na ne ho ye den e dollar no na e tofom. America for Donald Trump say huna na osa we mo fa nchemi Donald Trump nyama odigu akwamu a emwa no Emma amai bebre eye omo adwene se ne ye mfa dollar anya adwuma bio. Ye mfa nti won say on the 100% na to tariff na to China for and now what is about 30%.
Obesan akra ate so.
Odi ba cha won kra because almost say yan use sika ni bio. Some go for the dollar na beto ade. So be the dollar ba ho no de beto ade ayenje.
Na unye sure say ade ya why wa cripple American America
and because
yes, only 30, only 100+ percentage na koto so no kan we dey about 30 no. Still an on be squeeze you balls.
And as I say on do mo kan say the amount dollar no ho ya den ni say we are seeing na yes dollar na ye di bedidwa. Nti obi a per dollar. Nti da bia no dollar na determine the microphone fanye. Na wa ko kan to kwa na mo see you. Media me ye Ghana ni nti obi beto ade wo Ghana wa mfa sidi ama amenye. Na we say so nyama bebre wo ho no a
na yes original percentage na na say yes what so.
Oh, say no tariff no ya di control import ni export. Yeah. And one na specifically. Na say ya u pese u stop nyama na free China aba no. Nti na watu mu no. E na nyama na free China aba no nso no. One ebi wo ho no mu a wo nso behia. The toso mienu enuma no say oma omo produce wo ho omo fa factories in inside mra back but bibi na ma factories free America e call China the cost of labor the whole raw materials wo ho abana titiniama bi so nti uko produce niama no wo ho ayefo wo de ba umfa so beburija wo ha no mo a mo akatua boarding service no boarding nti adwumayefo akatua wo soro niama odi ye nti obawie na niama na waye no na dollar no so hu odi nti na ekosoro nti na mo call China in the first place say we see embra back omuni wo ya adwen na enso say embra back now the di wotwe ne tan wotwe manu bro so abeti. That's what is happening to him. Only Canada and Tokwa in fast. Do
you think say sustainable?
Oh, and it will never be sustained. Once he is using politics to do that and not economics, said Debbie Amikacho say economic problems when you try to solve them politically, no amount problems. Because policy can be directed by politics. But when it comes to economic ideas and ideals, no, my economists, no, and you should omunim die no mumfanye. But so I can say me per se juma back into me the tariff to imports so. Now say imports no when the rice substitute and a Chinese for no so tio musika no so it's tariff now the better so no krana still it won't stop your people from buying from them because still his things will be cheaper than yours. Enti nyama bebre akwan bebre wo ho no mu a obetumi a deploy nanka we so one of the ways but him said the way he implemented it no and ya ha no eno na ama dollar na akofom no dollar na akofom pa enti no enya cedi no na ebu dollar no but dollar na atofom na cedi no person otietia ne so bi and I know obeka ya campaigning time no me kan dem ha say MPP for ye nyam paibo reorganizing no yem kom paibo. President Akufo-Addo MPP for Aban Mumpre no. Ejuma ye MPP 1 under President Akufo ye wo man yimu. Edu 2008. Edu 2008. Yeah, co-election no. Now 2007. Now credit crunch. Akosi wa America. And fire who baby now your economy no enya blues. And we lost.
We are sanity.
Yes, say a bomb pie. Mom, wow, maybe a Christo didn't see a bomb
pie born. I beg your power. But when you power, we are no more refin pie. But no young upon was my video, Quemo James, and more than one train.
Good night, Baby. Now,
2008, we be 2000. Radical
2000 year refin pie.
That be 2000 the radicals as I am begging to me. Echo 2008, you know, and I'm with Jayana. Something
is wrong. We have to work on it. Because your MPP are here, Juma and akufo-addo.
Let us say, me turn the banner. What conclude? One my brain almost Franco Trading Enterprise for Adaroma. Yema wachiano pay and kai or phones are opato. Samsung, Nokia, iPhones, Ahodo, Smart TV, 32 copy 100 inches. Air conditioner, chest freezer, refrigerators, ahodo wooden washing machine, microwave, blender, CCTV cameras, or media babacam. Sanya money in no call online, francotrading.com. If you have come a born AFO, ODN will be free. And outlet in the dorsum, ofra, baby, I will join a director. Now, Waku move back on 0246 422 338. 0246 422 338. 0555939311. Better still, wait me a friend Franco AO 0302 225651. Now, the Franco Trading Enterprise phone comodiano to me. Of course, almost a man can't say, oh, call and 10 time feed Cassie and so online. Only a money in our francotrading.com or qua never in our it made him come over at the Niamano crown so brew fear born a form. Franco, what are the honoma uno hoda? Ernest. Conclude, mammy.
All right. Media me bomb say said $1 in any CD ne corner and corner, sir. But send this for Ansheniama, say, IMF Sikanaba, and then in pray no soon abbey. Now, see dollar no so call from now jubilating instead of putting things in measure. Until near my war budget no more, you can't say ye be ye. Amma yen sika sem ye. Like where we are going to spend until ye be say ye betty ye sika said ye si dino no so niama ehu hia no ye be ye afra kwam na niama ehu hia pa say ye ne ye say ye shas ye tria womo a ye di womo ka ene womo a ye twa womo tiri ho ene sa niama no ye shas ye sa niama ni nyina pepepe ye sika sem no be impact ye wo contractors a ye betua womo ka ye nya shas ye ntua womo ka ni nyina be ba be impact dollar no nti se ya na ye nya advantage no ye use advantage ni ye na say ye start bo si na ye koye party obi si ya ye kenke party minim kenke party ndi na ye eurobond na ya konya ne be party no be omo say ye dollar nti ne ye kenke party ayate ye tu omfo so omo so ye nyina dollar ni gina na bibia koyi a be bo aye nyina na enso sabre a omo bo se no omo hwe ni ye.
Tell NSRD not to justify it. I hold same view as you do, that we are building a nation and we must be wary about some of these things. However, Sami Jenvi is now a public figure, so the dollar and doing it in the open or public, as Mr. Ade, open are not the only issue. Okay. Yeah, no, I feel in a year, mammy.
The other challenge says, Sammy, I coach $1, says you are buying nipa into which $1 into or they contradicted media and say, me, send me media and I say, me will be my coya, you mammy, a triamica. And you are buying into me can say, I'm buying sicker. But another
a step in the right direction for MPP supporters to choose and pick whom they would want to lead the party for the next election. Nevertheless, the infight among the supporters must cease. Those of us with access to some MPP platforms are gradually getting agitated by the exchanges of some which are unpalatable.
Yeah, that's true.
No,
that's true. That's true. That's true. Until I may, as someone may can only fapim.
Platforms
no so exchanging. Which I say, voice notes, maybe I will phone. and Niama, the attack Ken, the attack Baumia. It is completely irrational, it's senseless. And the all can no credit. May Intina yesterday woman say, Mama and calm down. You have the right to support whoever you want to support. Who support Uniwi or we near. Fine, ye better, nipa nechi. Se mimi nipa winia, nechi. That's the only way we will win election. For the first time in a long time, my sending message on a platform. The me sending message na Madam will be me from outside. I say, hey, who send me type message on the platform? Dana, and I say, I told you I send me type because some of the exchanges, they are too destructive. No kodi.
Tell Honorable Ken that what his lawyers has done to announce is very bad. Money more than the Bank of Ghana.
I mean, nobody brought it on Anas. He brought it on himself. When I walk court, when himself now why leak Ghana media?
Was he quick? No, about video.
Propaganda. That's how he works.
Oh, you see, time I'm a swallow we and who said we a quick bay video.
Exactly. That's very quick. That's how he works. No bay video. I director at the end of the call. So
sana we quick. Yen call baby. I know bay video and I'm called to that anymore. To be money Ghana court so among kind of credit.
Let's say court no cry a fine.
Just say.
Let's say court no cry because as someone new year, why can say court no dear wow. When I would demand Ghanaian media, and now and now sign a video. Or yes, I know a video now. They are the Nakatan and him. When I see what could do quarter, what could be when him now, but to me decide when him now court.
Yes, no one can say you need to go and one rocha. Maybe be answer when him and that's all right. Production team, Yana say on TV, Yana Elder Questioning say Elikem Sabatel, Yana Moase, Ejano, Mamenoase. Na justice na fi almighty focus one focus no ena mu nyina mo ase ene eye benada ena waka say enwumre boiling point crew no ebesan ene ye nyina ye hia ena senso ya da se brebi eto yensa fro aba medin ede ya amfa bo achi no nkron abo apem no ndu abo apem ye mfansi nyame ya adoma o channel pa ye be hia yakra